Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I feel like I completely lose track of what day of the week it is when it's the Christmas New Year period. But I'm going to a Japanese head spa this morning with my girlfriend Rani. It's something that I've never done before, but I've heard such amazing things. Apparently they do like a scalp analysis and like fully cleanse it. You get like a neck massage. So I'm really excited. I thought that I would bring you along because it's something a little bit different. And hopefully we come out with nice, clean hair.
Your scalp looks really nice and clean.
Ooh!
There's a little bit of build-up and a little bit of inflammation in the same spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, tiny little bits of build-up. It's not too bad. You are quite inflamed at the bottom there with a little bit of extra build-up.
What does the inflammation come from?
Well, it's a lot of people itch here as well. Hey, like that's.
And if especially if there's sweat caught in your hair, it just gets a little bit itchy and inflamed. Can be also, here we have really hard water. I know in my house we've had to put a whole water softener.
Yeah,
I have seen people put those things on the taps.
So our water is terrible that it can make inflammation more pronounced.
Okay, what did you think? Did you go again?
Yeah, I feel like it lives
freaking
up
amazing.
to every expectation of everything you see on TikTok.
Same. I actually had tingles down my back.
Yeah, same.
During
ASMR
it.
tingles.
Yeah, and I was expecting it to just be your head, but they fully massage your arms, your decolletage,
everything.
everything. Such a vibe.
But I'm so excited. I think I'm so excited to go home, style my hair and see how soft it is.
See how clean it feels.
Yeah.
It smelled like peppermint or something, so now I feel like I've had the best shower I've ever had in my life.
We're zen.
Love, love, highly recommend. Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm gonna actually film a TikTok doing this halloumi mango salad that I'm obsessed with at the moment, and I thought that I would do a bit of the behind the scenes of how I actually film content for you guys. So how I set up my tripod and how I edit and things like that. So hopefully this is helpful. So now I'm just charring up some corn cobs. This actually takes so long. You could use a can or frozen corn, but I just feel like for a video, putting it on the corn cob and then slicing it off is just so aesthetic, and then the flavor is just really delicious as well. So I did actually add a little bit of water to the pan because it kind of helps to steam the corn, otherwise it will actually take forever. But then you want it to be really hot so you get that nice char on the outside. Just gives it so much flavor. While the corn is charring, I'm just prepping all of the other ingredients. So we've got cucumber, tomatoes, red onion, mango. I'm gonna do some mint, and then the dressing is honey. You can either use vinegar or lemon juice. And then what else did I do? I think I did some olive oil, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of cumin, salt and pepper. And then you can add in some fresh rocket or mixed lettuce if you want it to be more of like a salad, or if you want it to be more of a salsa, you can just leave that out. And it's so yummy. Like so yummy. Guys, look what happened to my pan. Shay literally yells at me all the time because I burn all the pans because I just cook on high. So maybe do your corn over a flame instead of in the fry pan if you don't want to have destroyed fry pans. And now I'm just cooking up the halloumi, and guys, I revived my pan with this pink stuff. It truly is a miracle cleaning paste because now all the black bits are gone. Okay, so these are the ingredients you'll need. We've got mango, tomatoes. These tomatoes are the greatest tomatoes of all time. Red onion, cucumber. I've got some fresh mint. If you don't like mint, you could use parsley or coriander or probably even basil. And I've got some baby rocket. And then I've got my halloumi and my charred corn, which will go on top. So this is the corn I've just chopped off the cob. And this is my salad. Yum. I've just added the halloumi on top. Can you see how caramelized it is? And I also did the dressing, which was a mix of olive oil, honey, lemon juice, and then I added a tiny bit of cumin powder and paprika, salt and pepper, and this is the final product. It's honestly delicious. You can have this by itself because it's just super fresh and it's got the halloumi for protein, or you can have it with chicken or beef. It's just my favorite summer salad at the moment. Okay, so I thought I'd show you how I quickly edit the video. So I use an app called InShot, and this is just the free version. I'm pretty sure you can pay for it as well. And I click on video and then I go new, and I just select all of the clips. You can see there's so many clips. Some people probably film one really long shot and then other people film lots of different snippets. Just because I'm moving the camera from different angles, I like to just stop and start, otherwise the videos go for ages. So I'll select all of the videos and add them in. So once you've selected them all, you just press the tick and they will load in. And then you just go through and crop what you don't want. You can speed up parts, you can shorten them. That's literally it. And then I will export this. I also make sure that I film in 4K 60 or 4K 30. It does take up quite a lot of storage, but I just feel like the quality is so much better. I don't like shooting in HDR. It just kind of auto corrects the lighting and annoys me. So this is my final video. It was 38 minutes worth of footage and I've cut it down to 19.2 seconds. So you can see all of the clips that I've got there. So this was lots of little clips, or some were long clips, and I've just cut out all of the boring bits in between. And then the little hack that I want to show you guys with the volume. So if you click on the video, like one of the clips, and then you click on the volume, the standard volume is here at 100%. And what I do is I just drag it up to 200%. So if you don't have a microphone, anyway, this is the final video. So I hope that was helpful. If you like this kind of content and you want some more behind the scenes of how I film content, let me know and I can do some more when I'm filming and just set my tripod up so that you guys can see. But honestly, just changing the angles around, natural lighting, making sure your phone's clean, they're the main things I think make quality content. And then a lot of movement, because you just want to keep someone interested, and when it's just one long clip, it can get really boring. I made some Rocky Road today and this is all that's left. This is my little hack though, to make it into an ice cube tray, because then it's like portioned out for you. You'll think that helps to manage portion control, but yeah, we've already eaten 5 out of the 6 pieces. Now we're just about to start a new show called Black Doves. If you guys have any good recommendations for Netflix series, please let me know. Good morning guys. I started a bit of a news reset this morning. Just changed the bed sheets, which I do weekly anyway, so I'll probably do it again before the new year. But I want to tackle hopefully cleaning the couches, deep cleaning the pantry, reorganizing some of the kitchen drawers because they're just absolute chaos. Hopefully even take the curtains down and wash those. The other day I actually did a declutter of our first aid and I threw out so many vitamins that just were expired. So this is your sign. And if you haven't done a declutter reset, get onto it, because it just makes you feel so good to start the new year with a clean space, because a clean space is a clear mind. So that's on the agenda for today. I'm actually really embarrassed to show you the state of my pantry. I kind of just got to the stage of just throwing stuff in and closing the door and hoping that it doesn't fall out. So I'm gonna expose myself, show you all before, because then we'll have the satisfaction of what it looks like afterwards. Okay guys, I don't want any judgment here, but this is what we are working with. As you can see, it is absolute chaos. There's just shit everywhere. So I don't even know where to start. I think I'm just gonna take everything out, see what I have, and restock things like the rice and the oats that are empty where I have refills down the bottom. And then I might even have to go and get some more of these spinny shelves or containers. Hopefully I have everything that I need and that it's just a matter of tidying it up. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna be really, really satisfying. This is everything that I took out the pantry, so I'm gonna go through and wipe the bottoms of all of the containers and the jars because a lot of them are probably really sticky. And then I'm gonna restock things like rice with the empty packets so that everything is kind of in containers. And hopefully I can eliminate a lot of this and it will look a lot cleaner. Okay, so this is how she's looking. I still need to get some tubs to put the potatoes and garlic and onions and stuff like that in. And I might also get some more plastic containers just so that I can put the extra jars and stuff into tubs to organize them, and I might put labels on them as well. But it's definitely looking a lot cleaner and a lot tidier, especially the shelves that I've wiped down, and I've filled up all of these and gotten rid of all of the excess bags that I could. I do still have some extra oats and stuff like that left. But so far, I'm pretty happy with how it's gone. And I did have 2 boxes down here, which were new fry pans. But I'm gonna show you my fry pan drawer because I also need to do a clean out of that. Okay, so again guys, no judgment. This is how my drawers looking. These just need to go in the bin, honestly. I was cooking my dog's food in these because I've absolutely scorched the living daylights out of them, but that's just not even okay. And then that will make room for these 2 new tubs. Well, this one's like a pot, a deep pot from our place, and I'll just cover my address. But this one here is a fry pan. I love their fry pans as well. They're amazing. And I also want to organize the Tupperware. Oh my God, everyone's got a drawer like this, I swear. This was a game changer, but then when Shay's emptied the dishwasher and I've emptied the dishwasher, we've just got really lazy. But these are actually file dividers that I got from Kmart, and they're so handy to put all of the lids in to stay organized. So this is my pile of recycle that needs to go out. I threw out a couple of fry pans, lots of empty bottles and stuff like that, and I filled up like 2 huge bin bags. I do still want to do this spice drawer because it's also an absolute mess, but I might leave that for another day because I do really want to wash the floors. So we got a Dyson G-Wash 1, Wash G1 it's called, a couple of months ago, and it's so gross, but it's so satisfying because it shows you the clean water that goes in here, and then this is the dirty water from washing your floor, and it doesn't use the same old water over and over again, so you're not like spreading the dirty water around your floor, which I love. And this is disgusting, but it's also just so satisfying to see how much cleaner your floors are. And Barkley just came home from the park and is probably gonna run his dirty paws all over my clean floor. I love that. I just realized I don't think I ever showed you the finished result of the skylights that got put in when I was in Sydney. So we have 3 skylights with, I think it's only the middle one that opens, and then they all have blinds that close them, which is so good because sometimes it's actually really, really bright during summer and quite hot to film during the kitchen or just like work in the kitchen. So I love that you can close them and it gives you the shade, but then you can open them up and there's so much beautiful natural light. So I'll show you the skylight situation. We do still need to paint the area because unfortunately they didn't do that. So that's also a holiday task. So you can just see how much natural light they bring in. It's honestly insane. I don't know what we did without it before. The only problem is that we had these 2 lights and then we also had another light here, but they had to remove one of the lights. So I'm so used to walking into the kitchen at nighttime and flicking on this light switch. So I'm not sure if we're gonna try and put another light back in, but so far I absolutely love it. It just is such a nice feature as well, and I love that you can see the olive trees through the view. It's just so pretty. We're gonna go to Rottnest tomorrow, so I'd really love to wash the couches or the carpets so that way they'll dry overnight, because we probably won't sit on them tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be out all day and it's gonna be like 41 degrees. So I'm gonna try and do that this afternoon. I don't know if I'll film it all because I just wanna smash through this. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we go to Rotto. We're taking the jet ski and I'm kind of nervous because It is quite a long way on the jet ski, and after the last boating incident that we had, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also excited because I've not been to Rottnest in ages and the water there is absolutely incredible. I'll have to show you guys.